Hello and welcome to this crochet tutorial where I will show you how to make this pine cone that you can hang on a tree, a wreath, a garland, whatever. It also includes a little green tassel with a pine needle look for the hanging. If you like what I put on my channel, please consider to subscribe, hit the like button, make a comment if you would like to leave some information, maybe some possibilities of suggested videos for the future. So come on, let's get started. The materials and the tools that we're going to use to make this pine cone: first, we have a 3.75 millimeter crochet hook, pair of scissors. I have brown yarn, and this is a green glitter yarn. Now, because the yarn is so dark and it's hard to see on camera, I'm going to be using a different color that you can see. So when you see the pine cone being made, it's only for camera purposes. Let's get started. So for the making of this video, I'm going to be using this lighter brown. Of course, pine cones come in various colors, everything from beige, green, dark brown. So this is the color I'm going to be using. You'll notice too that it will not take a whole lot of yarn. So I have my scrap yarn that'll do just fine. So to begin, this will also be our tail that we use to hang our pine cone. So let's start it off with about 6 to 8 inches long and place a slip knot on our hook. Chain 20. Continue with your chain. I'll meet you when you get to 20. Please pause your video. Now we're going to skip 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, into the 4th one, single crochet. Chain 3. And we're going to do a picot, but what I like to do for this particular tutorial is we're going to use that back hump to make our picots. A lot of times we use the front or we use the top of the stitch, but in this particular one we're going to use the hump. So let's insert our hook and create a slip stitch. Now in this same chain, single crochet, chain 3, and slip stitch to create our picot. Let's do this 2 more times in our same stitch. Single crochet, chain 3, and slip stitch. Okay, we should have a total of 4 single crochets in that first chain. On to our next chain, right here, single crochet. We're going to do the same thing. So single crochet, chain 3, slip stitch, for a total of 4 times. single crochet, chain 3, slip stitch. Let's count, see how many we have. 1, 2, 3. One more time, single crochet, chain 3, and slip stitch. So we can see we have, looks like a little starburst here. In our next chain, this one right here, half double crochet, chain 3, and slip stitch into the same chain, beginning of the chain space that we've been doing. Okay, so we're going to do this 4 times on this same chain. Half double crochet, chain 3, slip stitch. Number 3, half double crochet, chain 3, slip stitch. Number 4, half double crochet, chain 3, and slip stitch. For our next chain, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to half double crochet, chain 3, but this time we're going to place a single crochet in that back hump. This will add just a little bit of fullness to our little shape here. So into the same chain, half double crochet, chain 3, single crochet. We'll do this a total of 4 times. Let's see, I have 3 so far. Let's do one more. And you'll notice that our is automatically turning. I'm not even turning it, it's turning by itself. So yours should be doing the same thing. Okay, we're going to do this half double crochet, chain 3, oh this time chain 4. So we're going to make a little change here. So half double crochet in the next chain. Let's chain 4 and single crochet. We're going to do this a total of 4 times in the same chain. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet. My yarn's trying to mess up with me. Let's do number 3. Remember, this one has 4 chains, single crochet, and then one more half double crochet in that chain. Chain 4 and single crochet. See how it's turning? I'm not even encouraging it. Yours should be doing the same thing. Alright, so let's move on to our next one. This time we're going to do double crochet in the next chain. Chain 4, in that back hump we're going to do a half double crochet. So it makes our little petal stick out just a little bit more. So in the same chain, we're going to do this a total of 4 times. Double crochet, chain 4, half double crochet in that back loop of that chain. Okay, so that's number 2. And there's number 3, and here's number 4. Okay, see how it's starting to turn nicely? And our next chain will be the same thing that we've just done here. Let me check my notes. Okay, so we're going to do this same process in the next 2 chains. Double crochet, chain 4, half double crochet into that back of the chain. So do that a total of 4 times in the next 2 chains, and I'll meet you there. After you've completed the second set of the double crochets, you should have 9 chains left. All right, we're going to move on to our next one. Our next chain will get a treble. To do a treble, we're going to wrap it twice. We're going to go into that next chain, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, chain 4, and half double crochet in that back loop behind that chain, that very first chain. Oops. You don't want to split your yarn. All right, so we're going to do this a total of 4 times into this chain. So we have our treble, chain 4, half double crochet in that back loop. Okay, we're going to do that a total of 4 times here. Then we're going to continue with that same treble in the next 2 chains. Okay, so do 2 more here, 4 in the next, and 4 in the next after that, and I'll meet you there. I like the way our little pine cone is coming across. All right, we have 6 chains left. That means we're getting close to the end here. So our next chain is our double crochet, chain 4, and half double crochet. Okay, we're going to do that a total of 4 times on this chain and into the next chain, and I'll meet you there. So our next 2 chains are going to be with half double crochet, chain 3, single crochet. So half double crochet, chain 3, single crochet in that chain hump, And we're going to do it 4 times on this chain and 4 times on the next chain. And I'll meet you there. So you should have 2 chains left, and in the second chain from the end, half double crochet, chain 3, and slip stitch into that chain. Let's do it one more time. Okay, then we're going to just see where it lies. We're going to leave that one chain hanging up, see where it lies flat at, and then pick up just a stitch so it'll hold it down. All right, and then measure your tail and add just a tiny bit. That tiny bit is going to go under here. So we have our end tail here. Insert your hook into the center and lift up that bottom one. And then lift up one more and go about where that strand stops at. And then loop your hook in and pull it back through to the center. Okay. Bring your ends down together. Cut whatever excess off, and then place an overhand knot close to the top. This will be our hanging chain right here. Now, remembering that you can use any weight yarn that you want in making of this. See how it twisted, so I'm going to go ahead and twist it back around. There we go. And it's done basically in the spiral. We started with small stitches, increased the size, but keeping that little picot on the end the same, and you'll see how it gave it an angled look. So let's go ahead and get out our green yarn, and I'll show you how to add the pine needles. So with our green yarn, I have it in a big ball here. I'm going to take some off, not a lot. Then I'm going to take and wrap it around 3 fingers 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then go ahead and cut it and place my circle down. Then with maybe an 8-inch, 10-inch tail on the other one, I'm going to bring it through the center of the loop here. Tie it tight. Place a square knot on there. Okay, hold your tail separate from your loops here. Then bring it up probably just a little bit and then cut it like an arrow cut. Okay, put my scraps in the trash. Flop it around a little bit. Then on our strand, open it up and tie a little square knot onto it. Now when you cut this, cut it about the same length as everybody else here. Let's slide it down just a little bit so it's above. And here we have our little pine cone. You can hang on the tree, place on a wreath, make it as a garland. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please come back again. I love having you here. Makes these videos worthwhile. So till next time, enjoy your Christmas and holidays, your Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever holiday you celebrate, enjoy it. So until next time, bye-bye. To add a little bonus, I get a lot of requests for written patterns. So this is my notes that I follow as I create my videos. That's page 1. Here's page 2. And here's page 3. Bye-bye.